Here we have the captains of industry to contribute and drive mobile entrepreneurs from banking sectors, telecoms operators and other key industry to examine how policies impact on the country's mobile economy. The maiden event and first of its kind in Nigeria has its venue at the function hall of the Muson Center, Unicon, Lagos on December 4, 2015. The Nigerian Mobile Economic Summit and Expo, NIMES 2015, attracted a range of interest from senior executives from leading mobile companies, financial institutions, e-commerce companies and players throughout the digital ecosystem who address the most pressing trends and issues in mobile through a series of keynote presentations, thought-provoking discussion and interactive panel sessions. The event has its theme showcasing mobile innovation, enterprise opportunities. Nigerian Communications Commission, being the official sponsor, was honored with the special award for laying the foundation for development of Nigerian mobile ecosystem.
Until date, while we are witnessing the kind of revolution that we are witnessing today, the efforts have not been in vain. I want us to know that there are a number of NCC staff that you will never see, you will never know them, but of course, working tirelessly behind the scene to make sure that the NCC is what it is today. So many of them may not be in an event like this, but they are at the back end office working, ensuring that this industry moves forward.
The Executive Vice Chairman of NCC, Professor Umar Dambata, represented at the event by the Director of Public Affairs, Tony Ojobo. In his keynote, addressing the speakers and attendees, spoke about how Nigeria became transformed from the backwaters of sluggish telecoms growth to a highly revolutionized ICT-prepared mobile economy, and says the NCC will continue to provide the enabling environment for the mobile economy to thrive, and says the Commission is not relenting in its pursuit of achieving the goals of desirable and affordable broadband growth.
This is to say that the emergence of the mobile economy has helped our industry to leapfrog from one of the fastest growing economies in the world also to where we are today, where a lot of businesses are transacted online. Somehow, the availability of mobile technologies has contributed to the fast growth. One could have imagined how Herculean it would have been to achieve the same level of growth today without the availability of the mobile systems, which have proved to be easier to deploy than the traditional networks. Also, given the fact that even with the fixed line system, where many countries of the world had advanced and deployed rapidly, Nigeria was yet to achieve up to 1% teledensity as at 2001. So it is true that mobile systems have provided an opportunity for the nation to attain the heights it has attained today.
The president of Transatlantic Media Company, Bayero Agabi, organizers of the event, spoke about the importance of NIMES 2015 and said, as we speak, it's almost impossible to get a one-stop and properly aggregated information targeted directly at the Nigerian mobile economy, and said, beginning with the African view, in many respects, never in the history of African continent has technology and society has a close relationship as we see it today. As the activities of citizens, companies and government continue to create social and business network.
With Nigeria mentioned in passive referral and some reports pieced together by the media. Although the contributions and growth of the Nigerian mobile economy is pretty visible, but records to show that it's almost non-existent. From the recent upsurge in the growth of online service delivery, cutting across financial services, online media, tourism, e-commerce, confectionaries, to even food, is unarguably unprecedented.
Speaking about the growing influence of smartphones in Nigeria and the rise of mobile phones and its acceleration, that it is growing faster than we have ever imagined. In fact, in many places in the world, mobile is and will be the only option for many due to price and infrastructure. Even in developed countries, we see a rise in cord cutters among desired audiences, and said we don't just go online, but we now live online.
We no longer just go online, and I think everyone would agree that the digital revolution is actually very present right here in Nigeria.
Awardees at the event are outstanding and justifiable as Jovago.com emerged the prestigious award for the best use of technology at the NIMES event. Udala, being Nigeria's first true composite online and offline retail chain, had been honored as the most innovative disruptive e-commerce company in Nigeria, and Pay Attitude emerged as the most innovative mobile payment solutions. The New Horizons Computer Learning Center as the best cyber awareness support organization. Precise Financial Systems as the best smart use of technology in financial services. Techno Mobile as the best customer-centric smartphone. First Bank, leader in e-business solutions. Swift Network as the best 4G LTE services. Google as the most outstanding contribution to development of Nigerian content online. And RLG as the best OEM human capital development support among other outstanding mobile users. Speaking to the awardees, they expressed their view and feeling about the award.
We got the award and we are really thankful to the organizers for recognizing our contribution to the e-commerce of Nigeria and helping the Nigerian youth to create more employment. It's the right step forward.
Yeah, I want to thank the organizers for recognizing our contribution towards empowering SMEs in bringing their business online and enable to allow them receive payments very easily and seamlessly.
Well, it's a good thing, and First Bank is happy that it's coming now, especially with the trend in the economy of mobile economy, which the way it affects the bank is that this enables us to actually tap into quite unmined sectors, that is the unbanked.
Great honor to receive this award on behalf of NIMES. Udala, we work hard. We're only 5 months old, but we've been able to create a huge impact in the e-commerce and retail industry.
The award here is a very phenomenal award to us, more so that it's coming at the first edition of NIMES. Cleric, which is being celebrated today, the flagship product of Precise Financial System, is a tested, trusted, and verified product that have beaten competition on many fronts.